Hey guys, it's Watson4760, and today I'm going to be showing you how to solve the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. So without further ado, let's jump right on in. So before we start the video, there's a couple of things you're going to need to know. One, there's 6 faces, there's 6 colors, and then there's 12 different notations. 12 for 6 faces? Of course. Each face has 2 notations. We got R, U, L, D, F, and then B. But we also have R prime, L prime, U prime, D prime, F prime, and then B prime. Pretty much, the prime variants are counterclockwise. Then our U are just clockwise. And then we have U2, which is a full 180-degree turn. So, once you understand that, we can jump right on into the tutorial. And yeah, let's do it. So first off, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make your daisy cross. The daisy cross is pretty easy. What you're going to want to do is pretty much find a way to bring all your corners up to the yellow center, which that's pretty simple enough. But now the hard part is actually orienting those corners. Pretty much what you're going to want to do is line up any one of the edges with their proper color and just bring it down to the white face. This is pretty self-intuitive, so no need to explain like any algorithms. Next, what you're going to want to do is orient your corners. Now this part, it's going to be difficult. So, pretty much look at your top face for any white corners. In this case, we got 2 right here. I'm going to show you how to orient your... I'm going to orient this corner first. What you're going to want to do, if your corner is facing up, you're going to want to do this algorithm. R, U, 2, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime. That inserts that again. Pretty much what that was R, U, 2, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime. And now we have this edge right here. It's facing here, so hold it to where white is facing to the side, and then do R, U, R prime. Once again, that's R, U, R prime. Now, we have this corner right here. Pretty much, it's facing up, so we do that same algorithm. R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime. Then once again, you do that, and then you got your whole face solved. But now, what if it's anything towards the left? What you want to do, hold it to where white is facing you, and then do F prime, U prime, F. To insert that. Once again, that is F prime, U prime, F. And then, once you got that done, you got your first layer solved. And now we can move on to second layer edges. So second layer edges are kind of complicated, kind of not complicated. What you're going to want to do is find any sort of edge that doesn't have yellow on it. So in this case, I'll be using green and orange. What you're going to want to do is whatever way it's like whatever side it has to go to. In this case, it has to go right here, which is the right side. Turn it away from that side, and then do R, U prime, R prime to pair up the corner and edge, and then do F, R prime, F prime, R, and that pairs it up perfectly. Now we have our blue, orange edge. See, it needs to go to the left side, so bring it to the right side. L prime, U, L. And then do F prime, L, F, L prime. And that pairs them up perfectly. And now once you got that, here, once again, bring it away. R, U prime, R, then F, R prime, F prime, R. And then, once you get that, you have your whole second layer done. And now it's on to orientation of the last layer. So there are 2 different orientations that you can have. Well, 3 technically, which is the solved yellow cross. What you're going to want to do is, if you have a shape like this, like an L shape, have to where the 2 unsolved edges are on the front and right. Then do F, R, U, R prime, U prime. And and just spam that until your edges are solved. Now, if it's like this, all you have to do is hold it to where the line is horizontal and the unsolved edges are front and back, and then just do F, R, U, R prime, U prime, and then do that till it's solved. So pretty much what you have to do, if it's an L shape, front right, then do that twice. And then if it's only a line, then all you have to do is do that once. And then once you're done with that, we got your corners. The corners are pretty easy. There's 7 algorithms, but I'm going to show you how a beginner would commonly do it. Hold it to where your unsolved edge is right here at your bottom right corner, and then just spam. It doesn't matter what face you do it on, as long as you solve it. Then R, U, R prime, U prime, and just spam that until it's solved. Oh no, I broke it up. That's okay. Turn the bottom face to another unsolved corner, and then spam that algorithm. And if it gets solved, just do it with the other edges. It'll automatically solve itself. Once again, that is just spamming this algorithm, R, U, R prime, U prime, until all your edges are solved. Then once you got that done, you are now finished with orientation of the last, orientation of the last layer. Now it's on the permutation of the last layer. Let's do it. Now permutation can be kind of difficult. There's multiple different algorithms you're going to need to know. On maximum 3 or 4 for beginner's method, pretty much there's swapping 2 diagonal angles and then 2 vertical angles. Diagonal corners and vertical corners. For diagonal corners, it's a very simple algorithm called a Y permutation. That goes F, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R, F prime. And that solves these 2 corners. And then we got another algorithm you're going to need to learn, which solves 2 vertical edge corners. And that is called a T-perm, which is R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R2, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime. And that solves these corners. So now you have permuted your corners. Now what you're going to want to do is line up your corners with their proper colors. And then you're like, oh no, I got to orient all these. Now the algorithm you want to use is R, U, R prime, U prime, L prime, U prime, L, U2, then R, U prime, R prime, U prime, then L prime, U, L. You're like, oh no, these 2 are still unsolved. But that solved 1 corner. What edge? Now you're going to want to go here and then use that same algorithm until all the edges are solved. So once again, that same algorithm is R, U, R prime, U prime, L prime, U prime, L, U2, then R, U prime, R prime, U, L prime, U, L. And then, if you follow that correctly, you should have your solved 3x3 Rubik's Cube. I hope this tutorial was helpful, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Later, guys. Hey guys, it's Blastman from the future here, editing Blastman, some of you might call me. But I just want to give a huge shout out to Logan from Logan Random Animations, and to Missing Member Axolotl for kind of helping me, encouraging me to keep on going. If you haven't done so already, be sure to like, subscribe, ring notification bell. Be sure to leave a comment too if you thought this tutorial was helpful. And most importantly, happy cubing, happy dashing, happy gaming. And for those of you who watch my Undertale content, I hope you enjoy the fall. See you later, guys.